you that I'm trying not to disappear. I know I'm going to disappear one of these days, but I haven't got my memoir done.
Are you talking about losing weight?
No, I'm just talking about disappearing altogether.
Oh, I see.
And I haven't got my papers sorted and thrown away, my books discarded, But I'm starting to do that now. Because this is what happened. I was just trying to keep up with too many self-appointed tasks. I'm trying to get recognition. A lot of people in this world try to get recognition some way or another. And they're always thinking, I'm just not recognized enough. They're never satisfied. And so I finally decided that I'm just as recognized as I'm about going to be. So I'll have one last chance, my memoirs, which, if they're immortal, why they might have a little a life, but beyond me. So I quit blogging, had to do something. So that took a big chunk of my time, and now I don't have to do that anymore. But I just became so tired that I couldn't even write anymore. So, a series of things happened. My blog was not attracting any attention, and all of a sudden, it attracted way too much attention from people who are very angry. And there's nothing like hostile reactions to get you questioning your blog. And then I realized that I hardly had any fans left on it because all the ones that got mad said they wouldn't read it anymore, and they hadn't even hardly read it anyway. So the time has come for me to quit blogging. Except through videos, because he's still alive sitting by me. He seems to want attention. He's not told me that he's done with me yet. See, the problem with my popularity, oh, God, put that away! That gives a bad impression!
She wants a little recognition, folks, now. Watch when
No,
she shoves
don't have, it looks like a big sword. But anyway.
Well, you can't cut a steak without a knife like this, holy crap.
I'm just going to try to
trying to give you a
explain
little recognition there.
to you people that until he quits me and says, I will not make another video with you, you have absolutely made me so angry that I can't stand the sight of you. And then, see, this is what I've done my whole life.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If that's all it took, you'd have been out of here 5 years ago. Why didn't you tell me that then? No, now you got to spring it on me now.
He's just kidding. He can tolerate more than any man I've ever. Put this away. He can tolerate more than any man I have ever seen.
Well, you've only seen 4. What's the big deal?
No man has been able to tolerate my thinking like he does. So, and he'll even say, "Oh, that's so funny. You just don't know how funny you are." And I thought, of course I don't know how funny I was, because nobody ever told me I was funny. They told me I was.
Well, that wasn't the
that I
word
made
they were
them
using,
very
right?
mad, but they didn't tell me it was funny. So I'm going to let him continue on with his illusions about
like my eyes,
are.
folks, because this is a pretend cataract surgery eyes. I haven't done it yet, but she says the glasses take away from my inner beauty.
Well, of course, you need to match mine now. I have had cataract surgery.
I don't want to.
I found out.
I don't even know what color. What color are your eyes? Wait a minute.
The difference between older people that really shows what they're made of is those that go down there and get their cataract surgery. Here's old wimp here. He'll probably die with his cataracts. And I can't, he just can't get there. So.
Now, what has this to do?
He may be in the end stages.
What has this to do with not blogging?
Well, disappearing. I'm trying not to disappear, and I thought that he was the one that was going to disappear. As any day he was going to get into the end stages of alcoholism. I've been reading up on that, and it's a horror. It's an absolute horror. If you get into those end stages, I don't want to be around. I think I better disappear before you get into those stages. Let you enjoy it all alone. You have chosen this disease, they say.
I'm going to commit
so why should I suffer?
Harry-carry.
I've already distanced myself from others who were going into the last stages, so why shouldn't I? So I may have
got a real good track record,
leave the world in order to
real good track record. Trust me, a lot better than the one I've got.
But I haven't got my affairs in order, so I'll be with you a few more months, possibly years. But anyway, I got so exhausted trying to keep up with this big schedule I didn't realize I was no longer capable of keeping up with, that I got, chronic fatigue. I couldn't walk, and all of a sudden I realized, oh my word, I'm going to have to quit doing something. So I'm on the mend. I have actually helped myself out of a number of bouts. I know how to do it. You rest, and then you try a little bit every day, and then you go a little bit further and a little further. And but the most important thing that I'm having to worry about is not falling down.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
When I'm weak.
We'll get you one of these. I'm falling down and I can't get up, right? I'll buy that for you.
Oh my gosh, this is my biggest concern. Is don't fall down when you
fall down.
Get a little weak, you go.
Okay? Fall down your apartment. We've got one in the bathroom. You pull it down and it rings the. And there's one.
We got emergency rings. You're supposed to stay within reach.
One in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, right?
And so you can crawl to them.
If you can crawl 5 feet, you can crawl. And if you can't get to the telephone and kind 911, you're really screwed.
But when you're up in your 80s, I see all kinds of people.
You're not up
they
in
are
your
no
80s.
longer. I will be this summer.
No, you won't. You'll be in about a month.
I'll be 80, and all the 80-year people I know in here, they go to walkers, scooters. I haven't got to a scooter yet, but I'm using my cart now as a walker.
Oh, is that what the...
that to keep me steady. I hang on to that.
Yeah, right.
It's not too, I might have to negotiate,
Well, make sure you get one of those little goose horns, beep, beep, that little bell on the side, bring, 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 beep, 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 coming through, lady with a shopping cart.
But this is advice to the old. They tell you, do not fall. Do not fall. That is your religion when you get older.
Well, no, I think basically what you should do is just get down on all fours. So if you do fall, you're only about plop.
But
you can't
how far
break,
can you go?
Can't break a hip from this
Crawling.
far. Well, that's true. I was thinking about this. My uncle, he fell out of bed and broke his hip.
See what I mean? Don't tell me stories like that. You'll keep me awake nights.
No, wait a minute. I lied.
Falling stories.
I just made that story.
He fell out of bed.
I just made that story up.
That's not funny.
No. Well, I didn't think it was funny at the time either. Neither did his daughter think it was funny. Put him in a nursing home.
Yeah, this is the story of the old folks' life. When they get all shaky and like there was a lady in the hallway.
Listen, I knew a guy
the other day.
I knew a guy that when he was in his 20s, didn't shake a lot, There wasn't no.
Yeah. Well, there was a lady in the hallway that was going like this. She was standing there, barefooted, and she's going like this. Help me. And I said, well, what do you need? I need a walker. I need a walker. I don't think I can make it.
I'll send that out for one.
Yeah, right.
We'll get the walker brigade to bring one over.
I don't know where walkers, people give them away after they get through using them, but
well, you use them dead. After you're dead, they don't bury you with the walker.
Well, my doctor told me to walk. And she was like adrift out in a wide ocean. She couldn't reach the shore. Help me, help me. And I said,
throw me a walker, throw me a walker.
Yeah, throw me, yeah. and people were saying,
hey, I think if you're out in the ocean and somebody throws you a walker, you're just SOL.
And she was pretty heavy. She'd been in a scooter way too long and never got up and walked hardly at all, I doubt. So, see, this is what happens to scooter people. They get so they can't walk.
The funniest scooter story, maybe I've told this before, and I've told you. This happened on a bus a few weeks ago. This guy gets on the bus in his scooter, and he's about 250.
Hey, you told that.
60 pounds.
He's forgetful. That's the second time he told that story, and I think it even got,
Yeah, but the problem is, I never know what goes up on YouTube and what doesn't, so I didn't have the foggiest idea. Oh, yeah, I'll put it up there, and it never shows up,
Yeah, oh, yeah. So anyway,
so the guy picks up the scooter.
That is what, I thought I interrupted you. Do I have to interrupt you again?
If a guy can pick up a scooter...
So I'll let you know when I'm putting my affairs in order. My will is made, and I willed my body, and everything to science, and everything is pretty much in order to start with. But I still have a lot of business, so I'll let you know how it goes. And when the end is near, I'll let you know.
Who's that? Mine or yours?
Yeah. Because I'm a psychic, so I probably know. I'll probably get,
Well, if you're a psychic, that makes you a sicko.
There's a guy, yeah.
I'm a sicko.
There's a guy I know up home that he told his doctor, I will be dying on Saturday within the hour. He told him what it was. Sure enough, he died. See, something like that. Not anything too big, nothing spectacular.
If you put a hole through the back of your head right on time, yes.
Of course, he had terminal cancer, so there was a good chance.
Blew his head right off the top of his head. Is very good timing,
And so, anyway, this is just to let you know via the video camera.
That what?
Through the video camera.
You're still trying to disappear?
No, that I'm trying not to disappear.
Oh, I thought you were trying to disappear.
I'm trying to give you time. My blogging had got down. I didn't have any fans. One, maybe my sister. And the ones that could read it, they couldn't comment. Blogger got, so that bothered them, so they never came back. And now I didn't have any fans. Well,
I told you.
2 or 3.
I told you. You show me how to. I'll get your blog on. I won't read it, but
I did have some people that were reading my blog.
She won't let me read her blog
to see what they could find that was damning in it. And
that's why she doesn't let me read her blog.
I got to stop blogging. Is now really all I'm doing is causing trouble. When you get to that point with a big mouth, because people that blog every day, they're bound to say something they had to auto. The odds are against them. They're going to say something. So they're going to get themselves in all kinds of trouble clear up to here, and that'll be bad for their, And so it's just time to stop. So bye-bye. You'll see me on video from time to time, but no more blogging. I will be doing my memoirs when I get feeling better, so if you want to read anything I write, that is all that I'm going to have available to you. So, bye-bye.
Yes, now we're going to start a Twitter account, so you can do Twittering all the time.
No, I don't do Twitter.
No.
Facebook.
Oh, yes.
I will be up there checking out my grandkids.
Oh, jeez, let's hear all about it.